Hey, what's up, guys? It is me, Drayman20, and today it is opening day in baseball. So I am gonna do a MLB predictions for this upcoming season. So I have all the divisions done, and let's get started right here. So we're gonna start off with a review of 2014 and the champions there with in the American League. So in the East, the Baltimore Orioles took it. Central, the Tigers, and the West champions, the Los Angeles Angels, being heavy favorited. In the wild card, you have the Kansas City Royals and Oakland Athletics, with Kansas City being the champions after first time going to the postseason in more than 20 years, I believe. I forgot the number. But they end up becoming champions after beating Oakland in the wild card game, beating Baltimore in the division series, and then Los Angeles in the, I believe, Los Angeles in the, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Anyway, so let's get on to the this year's predictions. Starting with the AL West. I'll just let you guys know right now that I don't have the record. I'm not too sure with the record, but I just have the order that they'll be in. So for start off, we have the AL West, and so I have here that Oakland is going to take over first. I think they have a good chance on becoming the champions. Their only real test is, well, I have number 2, the Los Angeles Angels. So number 1 can really go either way, Oakland or Los Angeles. But I just think Oakland will have the upper advantage this year. As for the remaining, Seattle number 3, the Rangers at number 4, and Houston at number 5. Seattle is going to be, I think this year it's going to just be like last year. Just around 500. Good team, but not enough to make it in the playoffs. They don't really have too many stars. In pitching, they have Felix Hernandez, and on the offense, they have Robinson Cano as like their headliners. Other than that, there's not really anything else. As for the 2 Texas teams, they're not going. I don't think they're going to do too well, just like last year. And yeah, so let's move on back now in the Central, and I have the Tigers winning it again, with the Royals coming in second again. Tigers, they have amazing pitching, just like they left off last year. Big blow is trading Max Scherzer to the Nationals. Wonder how he's going to do today against the Mets. And yeah, Kansas City, I think they'll make it, not as AL Central. The Royals, they have the momentum from last year is still excited, I guess you can say, from last year's run, and hopefully they can do that run again, hopefully winning it this time. As for the rest of the AL, we have White Sox at 3rd, Cleveland in 4th, and Minnesota at 5th. Nothing really big in the AL Central. Chicago, just like Seattle, is going to be like sub to just below 500 team. They're pretty good with the I forgot his name. That big hitter. I forgot his name completely. Oof. Anyway, I'll put it in the comments. And Cleveland, Minnesota, not really too much to talk about. Now with the AL East, we got Boston. I have Boston winning it all in the AL East, and I don't know about the whole tournament, the whole season, but Boston's got a really good chance on winning it. They did pretty good in spring training. They got the 2 pickups in Hanley Ramirez and Pablo Sandoval. Those 2 should really be key players on helping the offense with Boston. So I think that will take the Orioles, who are pretty good. Hopefully they have a better postseason, but Orioles down number 2. As for the rest of the AL, you got the Blue Jays number 3, Yankees at number 4, and the Rays at number 5. Rays, they're not doing too well ever since their World Series run where they lost to the Phillies in 09, I believe. As for the Yankees, they got A-Rod back. I guess that's sort of a plus, but other than that, they don't really have any studs as like Jeter. Ichiro left for the Marlins last year. As for pitching, they're alright. They got Tanaka, they got Sabathia, I believe is injured. And Blue Jays, I guess, automatically get pushed up. Now for the wild card, both teams I said deserve to make in the playoffs. For number 1, I said Los Angeles Angels just because I had Oakland winning the West, but if the Angels win the West, Oakland would be number 1. And just like last year, the Royals will be coming back as a wild card team. So just a review of the American League just one more time. I have the A's winning the West, the Tigers winning the Central, the Red Sox winning the East, the Angels getting the first wild card, and the Royals winning the second wild card.